Alright guys, I'm here to recap WVU's first spring scrimmage. It was windy, cold, and rainy day, but they didn't go indoors for the scrimmage. They all stayed outside. Um, Everybody was real happy that they stayed outside for the scrimmage. The offense actually was not very explosive though. They used most of the quick passes and some runs. It was actually probably the most runs that's been used all spring long. Let's see here. Get some notes about the computer. Nobody's seen the scrimmage live. No, they wouldn't allow media to tape it or anything, so no one really has video of the scrimmage. But got some stuff from WVIllustrated.com and WVMetroNews.com. They're good websites, if you want to check out anything about the Mountaineers and everything. But let's see here. Defense dominated early on in the scrimmage, but toward the end, when the offense was working from the 35-yard line in, momentum shifted and they scored a few TDs actually. Sean Alston ran a touchdown in, and so did Trey Johnson. And Tyler Urban actually caught a real acrobatic catch and went up over the defender, grabbed it with one hand, came down in the back of the end zone. The offensive MVP today, though, was Tavon Austin. He actually had 3 catches, 41 yards, and most of his catches actually were short yards. He just ran after the catch, got up vertical, got upfield, outran everybody, juked some defenders. So, yeah, it was a good day. He's probably the best player on the offense so far. I mean, all you hear about from coaches is praise for Tavon Austin and how hard he plays and everything. And he's a good one. He's going to be good this year. He's probably going. I look for him to get about at least 1,000 yards receiving this year. And he's working on kick returns and punt returns too. And so he's explosive there. He's fast, and we'll see what he can do there. Paul Millard actually took or Millard, however you say it, took all the second team snaps, and he's pretty much established himself as Gino's backup and won that position over the other freshman, Brian Athey. Sean Alston and Hargret had good days at running back, Daquan Hargret. But Bernard Roberts, actually was he played with the second team, but he had the longest run of the day and actually ended up leading the team. He had 53 yards on 8 carries. It was the most on the team, and he's a freshman. He wasn't real highly recruited or anything, but he's been playing real good the past couple weeks. Holgerson said he's real improved, and he impressed a lot of people in the scrimmage today, especially with the long run he had. He got pushed out at the 3-yard line, but a big run. I think it was 20-some yards, and he led all the rushers, 53 yards on 8 carries. So, maybe one of them diamond in the rough type guys might end up being the starter. Who knows? They probably won't name a starting running back until summer because you still got Andrew Bowie, the good freshman, coming in, Dustin Garrison. Still got to come here, and they won't be here till summer. And you got a bunch of guys up for right now. You got Sean Alston, Trey Johnson, Quan Hargret, Roberts, and then the 2 freshmen, like I said, coming in. Then Ryan Clark's still up in the mix, even though he's been having some trouble fumbling. I don't think he's going to. Lindemood's actually been playing better than him, Matt Lindemood. But yeah, a lot of guys that can win that running back spot. Anxious to see who does that. Ryan Nealon actually had a good day receiving the second team. He led the team. Actually, he only had 2 catches, but they went for 63 yards. A couple big long ones. Him and Paul Millard hooked up on some long passes, and he played a real good game. Defensive MVP, of course, Bruce Irvin, just unstoppable. Seems like he can't be blocked by anybody. A bunch of linemen are saying they've never seen anybody pass rusher as good as him, and Holgerson agrees with it and everything. So does offensive line coach Bill Bedenbaugh. He's going to be a force this year. He had 3 sacks in the scrimmage, and it's not long scrimmage. I think 70-some plays and 3 sacks. That's pretty good. Gino had a pretty good day actually. Like I said, the offense, the weather might have slowed him down or whatever, but wasn't real explosive. But Gino actually went 7 of 13 for 96 yards. So that's not bad at all. It's pretty good completion percentage and everything. And good day for wet weather and rainy and all that. Paul Millard with the second team, he actually threw more than Gino. He went 11 of 18 and threw for 150 yards and a touchdown, but he also threw an interception. He led a 98-yard drive, started at the 2-yard line, but it ended in a missed field goal. Corey Smith missed the field goal, real short attempt, but couldn't get to go. Field goal unit's struggling so far in the spring. Hopefully they'll come along. On the receiving side of things, Stephen Bailey had 2 catches for 35 yards. Ivan McCartney, catch for 29 yards. And Tyler Urban, after he moved from tight end this spring to receiver, and the coach has shown a lot of praise for him, and he's been doing real good. He finished the spring with 2 catches for 26 yards and the only receiving touchdown of the game. That acrobatic catch he caught in the end zone on the pass from Paul Millard was a little high, but he went up and got it and kept his feet in bounds and everything up over the defender. And J.D. Woods finished with 1 catch for 28 yards. So far, I mean, defense is improving. They're playing real good. The weather might have slowed the offense down, but it was a pretty good scrimmage all in all. And got to see a little bit of Holgerson's offense in action and what the offense could do and the defense can do, and good scrimmage and everything. And they're still waiting. They practice Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week, and Friday's practice will be a second scrimmage, and I'll be back on here to recap that after the second scrimmage, guys. All right, thanks. Let's go Mountaineers.